All right. That should be perfect. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the internet. It is I, the amazing gamer DJMC, here with another playthrough of me messing with Spider-Man Edge of Time. If you guys remember in my last live stream, I went as far to kick Anti-Venom's butt. Well, try to as Amazing Spider-Man, but then we dominated his ass, pause, as Miguel, because Miguel's powers are not radiation based. It's DNA splicing. So Anti-Venom could not absorb this Spider-Man's powers, which I find fucking hilarious. And then it kind of made me wonder, wait, so Miguel's powers are completely different from Peter in every way? I thought he just got bitten by a different spider. But anyway, let's get going.
Total cellular regeneration completed in 3, 2, 1. Regeneration complete. You are fully healed, Mr. Parker.
Let's see. Hope everyone's having a spectacular day.
I can barely stand. Where am I?
The future.
99, Parker. The cellular regenerator healed.
Oh, I hope my medical insurance covers that.
Focus, Parker. We have to test the gateway.
10:02 p.m.
Oh, come on, O'Hara. I wasn't coming back from the dead. Title me to a breather?
Look like I'm
We need
drunk.
to see if the gateway's reestablished. And every second that...
Okay, fine. I'm on it.
Now I'm back. But my suit looks like shit. I mean, look how torn this thing is. Anti-Venom fucked me up. Still, though, I think they should have gone the extra mile. Whatever costume Peter wears, it should have torn as well. But then again, each of these games had to come out each year, because that's what Activision was doing at the time.
I'm gonna toss a piece of junk to see if the gate's working one way. Incoming!
It came through. Perfect.
Huh. Plus, I'm feeling like my old self. Strength and everything.
Yeah, well, it's a good thing the cellular regenerator had your DNA on record.
Good. Stand back.
What do you mean?
I'm coming through the gateway.
Wait, the return circuits are fried. I won't be able to come through even if you set it up on that end. I'll be stuck here.
So fix it.
I can't. The technology doesn't exist here.
18 fucking people are watching this right now? Holy shit.
I'll guide you where they are.
What the heck is that?
What happened?
I'm looking at
Hello there, people.
Yeah, something like that came at me when the gateway first got overloaded.
It looked like one of those mechanical tentacles that Otto Octavius uses in his research. Really messed up.
Look,
So wait,
just watch
has
out.
Doc Ock not
Maybe
become a
more.
supervillain in this whole timeline until we fix it?
There's always more. So where to?
Get to the hydroponic jungle. You'll find what you need there.
Welcome to the jungle.
These freaking tentacles keep showing up.
Oh, that's interesting.
I am so glad you can maintain your scientific detachment. And why are Time Gateway repair parts in a jungle?
Good question.
Trust me, okay?
Trust me,
Says the voice in my head.
You know, this is how serial killers get started. The claw end of the tentacle, where the joints are. That's probably the weak point. Some webbing should take care of that turret.
When you acquire the parts, keep them separated. Otherwise, you can wind up with a sort of energy feedback.
Okay, what sort do you mean?
The explosive sort.
Oh, fantastic. By the way, thanks for bringing me back from the dead. Now I know how Captain America feels. And Jean Grey. And Colossus. And...
Just don't die again and we'll call it even.
Now, I didn't know in the comics Colossus had died. Let me know in the comments when did that happen. Because I know Captain America was presumed dead after being frozen. Jean Grey, I know she has died a couple of times because of her having the Phoenix Force. And it's mostly by Wolverine. Because he's the only one that can withstand the power because of his healing factor.
O'Hara! What just happened? What is that?
What are you talking about?
I have a nice easy path in front of me, and it just became an obstacle course.
Welcome to my world. Literally. You're seeing quantum causality in action.
Weird. So, you can help me from the present.
Which present? You're in my present. You mean your past present or my present future?
I hate you. See where being a flunky gets you?
Hello, Mr. Cheese. Glad to see you on this stream for once. How is everybody doing today?
Okay, I'm almost there. Now what?
Okay, there are 3 rooms in a hydro jungle. You'll find an energy regulator in each one. Take the part that looks like an atomic battery.
Atomic?
It'll be fine, as long as you remember that they're fragile. And if they touch you,
And if they touch each other, I'm screwed. I get it.
the part you need should be in the middle of the room. You can take it without risk after you deactivate the 3 consoles around the room.
Why are these things always in threes?
I have no idea.
You know, that's just gonna bug me now for the rest of the day.
I should mention this. This plays some music that we hear before we hear it from the Amazing Spider-Man 1 movie game. By the way. Also, FYI, the reason I'm playing this After Web of Shadows is a tribute to Peter David, the co-creator for Spider-Man 2099, because sadly he had passed away. R.I.P. to Peter David.
Good news, O'Hara. I'm on a roll.
Don't stand around taking bows. Those tentacles started showing up here in force.
Yeah, I'm on it. Security lasers. Again.
Hit the switches to open the door. It's easy enough.
Says you. Oh, and by the way, thanks for putting me in this fix.
We're both in it.
Yeah, but I'm the weed dodging lasers. Okay, got it. I'm all done, right?
But yeah, as soon as you get similar parts from the other room.
Figures.
I believe it's this one here. It is.
How's it going?
More robots. Not complaining. It beats tentacles. Past your nap time.
standing there like an idiot. Okay.
People come and go so quickly here. Oh, almost forgot O'Hara's warning about making sure they don't touch. That was close. O'Hara, I got all three. I'm good to go.
Then do it. Head back to the gateway room.
On my way. Hey, O'Hara. Those parts must have been pretty important. The jungle's starting to look like the Sahara.
That couldn't be helped. The parts are rare. We need more than a bunch of plants.
Nope. Oh, right there.
Oh, damn. O'Hara, the suicide is back, and it's just annihilating my way out. Or maybe not. It looks like it just opened up a different path.
I hope you're being careful with the parts.
O'Hara? Remember you said to keep those parts separate? Well, let's just say, just for the sake of argument, that didn't work out. Just how big a bang are we talking about?
I have created the city. Why are you asking? Wait, don't tell me.
Is there any way to reverse it?
Not for you, there isn't. Get him to the gateway as fast as you can.
More tentacles. I can't get past them in time. That sounds like a sewer in here. Better keep moving.
My. A blast from the past. Such an active little spider. Brings back so many memories. You aren't supposed to be here, you know.
That voice. That voice. It sounds like... No, it couldn't be.
Black
The
cat.
security systems told me you're here. And you've been very, very naughty. But you just keep running around spinning your webs, little spider. I'll be right with you, so we can relive old times.
Must be the speakers this story. By the way, who built speakers in the sewers anyway? What's up with that?
That was definitely Black Cat.
I'm in the gateway room.
All right, throw the parts through, one at a time. Passing them through the energy stream should reverse the energy buildup. But if you toss them in all together, it'll trigger the...
Okay, I get it. We got any clue why Otto's tentacles keep coming out of nowhere?
He may still be alive in 2 dimensions and trying to get out.
Or track us in?
Wish I knew how to get rid of these shocking tentacles.
Have you got the new parts in place?
Yeah, just have to activate the breakers. Good plan. Without getting killed.
Ooh, better plan.
You shouldn't be fighting me.
What are you doing?
I'm activating the breakers. Just hold on. Next round. Get the shot. Why do you want to fight? some security guards. Something to occupy me while a gateway warms up.
Don't hurry. I'm thinking of staying here. Good.
Are you out of your picture? Okay, let me just finish this and we'll talk.
Motherfuckers.
I'm not getting a steady power flow. I need to find the schematics to figure out why. If the archives room here is in the same place it is in my tower, it should be accessible through a vertical tunnel. You stay put.
I've been thinking maybe staying put isn't such a bad idea.
Meaning what?
Come on, O'Hara. It's not like anti-venom was a fluke. Someone's always trying to kill me, and there's always a chance of my loved ones being caught in the crossfire. If I stay here, no one I love will suffer or die because of me.
What about all the good you've done and will do? The people you'll inspire, including me.
You're saying the lives of a billion strangers are more important than my loved ones?
I'm not saying that. History says that.
Yeah, well, history doesn't have to wrestle with guilt. Or tentacles. They're at it again.
All right, stay clear of them. I'll get it figured out on my end. Shut it! I'm not gonna use that door before it's sealed tight.
I will say though, I have drawn Miguel's suit before. The only problem I have a difficulty of is making that logo of his, because it's really hard to draw. Why couldn't it just be a spider? Like, why does it need to have a skull on it? I'm not saying it's still cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just like...
I'm not even slow enough.
Get over here. What the?
You're through. I know that. You're making this too easy. Don't get back. Well, that was close.
Give me an update, O'Hara. It's all I can do to stay ahead of these tentacles.
Yeah, this is just taking a little longer than expected.
Well, move it. I only died enough for one day.
That's you hanging in there, Parker?
Those mutant tentacles are getting way too close.
Don't worry, it's almost over.
Yeah, it better be.
Shit. It's really hard to steer him when he's trying to go down faster, which I get that's what we're supposed to do, but
Closed door
we don't
again.
get a lot of mobility
Looks like the
to
switch is
move
nearby
around.
this time too. You gotta be kidding. Where's that pass?
You know the funny thing is when you play 2099 Shattered Dimensions, when he shoots his webbing, he does it the same way as the other Spider-Man, but in this game, this is how he shoots his webs. Because apparently he shoots it out of his forearms instead of his wrist. Because Miguel does have organic webbing. Now, I don't know if maybe Peter here in this game does. You just need the fucking key. Fuck everybody else.
Nice block, huh? These guys are shot.
O'Hara, if you're working with the tentacles to convince me that 2099 sucks, then mission accomplished.
Anxious to come home? Well, so am I. This place.
Now, why couldn't that just be fucking open instead of us actually had to crash through? Or whatever.
What's the story?
I'm almost to the archives.
Almost won't stop these freaking tentacles! Remove the gateway, would you please?
Working on it. Terrific. A voice-coded door. Miguel O'Hara, 5249.
Access denied.
Figures. Parker, changing plan.
Cancel, please.
I can't access the archives on this end, but you can on yours. I'll guide you to the archive room, and you can give me the information I need.
The archives room. That would be handy. I could look up the people I love and keep them out of danger.
Don't you dare poke around in there, Parker. You've already seen the dangers of screwing with the past. Learn from the mistakes instead of repeating them.
Fine, fine.
Attention security.
Sadly, though, Peter does it anyway.
You're just a corporate tool. Not even close. Go take a coffee break.
Come on.
O'Hara, the walls are closing and there's no way out. Now would be a good time to pull that quantum causality thing.
I don't know what to do.
You're in a better position than I am.
If I can find the architectural plans, make some changes, but I'll need the computer for that.
Then find one. Yeah, but it's getting to be crunch time.
Don't panic.
I never panic. There looks to be an electrical panel up there. Maybe I can short circuit this thing.
See if there's any way to slow it.
O'Hara? Remember that whole I never panic thing? That's more of a guideline than a rule.
Parker, did it work?
I made it worse. The incinerator started up.
Can you shut it down from your end?
I sure hope so.
Find a computer. Why is this shocking happening?
Great. I either get fried or flattened. Now I know how an egg feels.
Where's that computer?
Hey! Remember when you were telling me to hurry up? Right back at you!
Yeah, I'm doing my best to find that computer so I can bail you out.
I'll do better than your best! O'Hara, I'm running out of room!
Park, are you there? Say something!
Oh, whew. Glad I'm out of there. Place smelled like a rhino in July.
Okay, see, that's a bit overkill.
Enough security in here to keep out an army of Spider-Man. Any ideas?
I'm trying something here. Did it work?
mostly. I can deal with the rest. Thanks, O'Hara. On spider speed! Moving on to the next item on our agenda.
Good. Now focus. Get the schematics we need. If you run into trouble, I can make modifications from here to simplify your path.
Yeah, I'm stuck again. I'm blocked by a security field. Can you do anything for me?
It looks like the security matrix is in the adjacent room. I'm rerouting a vent to you so you can destroy it.
Thanks, I'm on my way to the archives. I'm sure I'll be fine from here on out.
Just hurry. These shocking tentacles are getting nastier by the minute.
On my way! Another security matrix. Great. Go so quickly.
Oh shit.
Okay, the force field should be down by now.
Better go back, little bug, before you get squashed. Bet you can't handle this.
Again, please let me be wrong about who this is. O'Hara, there's too many for me to handle.
Are you asking for help?
Look, I don't need you rubbing my nose in it. Yes, I need help, okay?
Give me a few minutes.
Seconds would be better.
Okay, listen. There's a power conduit right next to the room you're in. I'm creating an access to it disguised like a vent. Break through.
Just tell me when and where. I'll try to be alive when you're finished.
Did it work?
I got nothing on my end except things trying to kill me. O'Hara, for crying out loud!
I'm busy trying to deal with tentacles.
Well, heal me a way out of here.
How about now?
Nothing. Wait, hold on. at?
How's it going?
I'm making a souffle. How do you think it's going?
Just tell me when you're on your way to the archives.
Yep, at least the place still looks the same. Oh, the same, but, you know, different. This is screwy. Every time I turn around. One down, two to go. Miguel, I'm in the archives. I need access to the other floor so I can get all the keys I need for the classified database.
I'll do what I can, but these tentacles are making life pretty shocking difficult. Okay, how's that?
It's a start. I can get to the second floor. I'll let you know when I need the others. Almost. Miguel, I need access to those other floors now.
No, of course, Your Highness, I'll get right on that. Just hold your words a sec, okay?
Hold your webs, he says.
Voila! Now get that key and access the computer.
Sir, yes. Sir. I'm not gonna miss that guy. At least that's over.
No, I don't.
Okay, I'm here. So how do I access it?
Enter my password. Lila. Lyla.
It's AI assistant.
You got any other ideas?
Let me think.
Wish I could just say open sesame or grant me access or
Request acknowledged. Access granted.
That was weird.
was weird. Okay,
Ha!
go over the starter procedures.
Slow down, Parker. It's not that simple.
Did you fire up the work enhancers? Activate the tachyon relays?
Yes, I did all that. No, you just...
Uncouple the Heisenberg compensators.
Yes, of course I... Shocking. No, I didn't.
I was right. Wow.
Oh, no. What's wrong?
It's Mary Jane. She dies. Tonight. Right there at Alchemax.
How do you know? For shock's sake, Parker, what part of don't poke around in the archives was unclear?
Fine. I'm a nosy Parker. But now that I found out, it's
what? My job to save her? I've got enough to deal with.
You can't mean that. You can't just ignore that she's in danger.
Hey, I'm trying to focus on what's important.
What's important is not standing by and allowing someone to suffer or die because you do nothing. If you don't get that, then you don't get the first thing about being Spider-Man.
You're the one who doesn't get it, Parker. The future depends on...
My future is meaningless without her.
He's not wrong.
This is going to be a huge mistake.
I owe you, Miguel. Big time.
Shocking right you do. But, well, maybe this will help even the score for everything the world owes you.
Thank you. I mean that. Man, it must have been crazy to think about staying here. If people I love are going to be in danger, then I need to be there to help them. Oh, now what?
Now you're talking about someone you love. I think that's my cue, Spider.
Holy, it is her.
Black Cat?
What's Mary Jane look like, anyway?
Tall, redhead, in mortal danger. I'm sure you can find her.
What's she doing in Alchemax? Does she work here?
No, she was just meeting up with me. We were going out together.
This isn't my fault. Calm down. I said I'll take care of it. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Oh. That was close. It's kind of funny that Christian Daniel Barnes is playing Miguel to save Mary Jane.
Parker, I see her, and she's looking for you.
It's my fault she's there. Is she safe?
Well, she's not dead, but the tentacles have other ideas.
Well, help her for crying out loud.
Out of the way. I've got no time to play around with you. Mary Jane, head toward the sound of my voice. Mary Jane!
Oh, thank God. Wait! Who are you? I don't care, just help me!
Mary Jane! Oh, shock. Get the shock out of my way.
She's dead, isn't she? Hurry, O'Hara!
I'm doing my best. I've got my own problems.
Don't talk to me about problems.
Calm down. No. Why?
Seconds ago, the computer said she was crushed by some kind of falling debris. Now it says she dies in... No, wait, it's changing again.
It's the quantum...
What is this? What's going on?
Oops.
Peter!
So much mayhem going on. Everything's changing quickly.
I'm trying to keep it together, Miguel. Just tell me something.
Trying to find her. Temporal rifts are opening all over. It's like the fabric of space-time is being stretched thinner and thinner. It may reach a point where it's irreparable. Your mother and I are very disappointed in you.
Oh, your mama jokes. Motherfuckers. Really hate those fucking creatures.
I hope the universe doesn't end while I'm trying to save one person. Mary Jane, over here! That woman needs her shock and hearing checked. And if I stop to fight these things, there may not be anything of her left to save. Time to put you down for a nap.
You again. At first I thought you were... But you sound different. Move different.
Peter sent me.
He did?
In a way, he did. What the?
Shock.
she dies in an elevator?
Not gonna happen.
Miguel, no change.
That's because I haven't gotten to her yet.
I know you really didn't want to do this, but please.
Peter, I swear to you, I wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't sure I could save her.
That shit.
Miguel, it's changing again.
What does it say?
Actually, nothing. What does that mean?
Honestly, that means she wasn't important enough to be remembered.
Help me! Somebody!
Woo!
I got her. She's okay.
Thanks. Thank you. For real, this means a lot to me.
No problem, Peter. Come on, Richard. Let's get you out of here now.
You're talking to Peter right now? You got some sort of cell phone under that mask?
A cell what? I mean, sure. That's it.
Can I?
You'll have plenty of time to talk to him after all this is over. You'll have your whole lives together.
Look, I just want to say thank you. You're as brave and unselfish as another guy who goes by the handle Spider-Man. You're a worthy successor to the name.
Thanks. I mean that.
It's not
Thanks
wrong.
again.
So is
Enough of
Miguel.
the thanks.
I mean Miles.
Come home? You bet.
And leave me again.
Damn!
How much rejection is a girl
God
supposed to
damn!
take?
Black Cat? I was praying I was wrong. Felicia? What if they...
Help me, Spider. They gave me an anti-aging drug. For decades.
Don't fall about the
Me
claws.
over.
Spider says
She's gonna kill me.
Dodge! You're lying. The real Felicia, she would have never let them...
Never let them what? Turn me into this? You destroyed me, Spider. After what you did, I didn't care what happened to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here we go.
Either I haven't done yet what you claim I did, or you're making this up to mess with my head.
And you get to guess which one. Is it fun?
Not remotely.
Aw, you used to have a sense of humor.
Dying tends to get you serious and hurt.
Then you're about to get deadly.
Serious. Sorry, but not that sorry. You really gonna do this, Felicia?
Admit it.
You never could beat me, Cat. It ends here, Felicia. Felicia, I'm so sorry.
Silvermane.
Oh, he's so
Oh no, wait. Silver Sable, Juggernaut, Craven, Mysterio, and what are these?
Felicia, this
Spider logos.
creature isn't you.
Goddamn fucking clone.
Okay, Peter, I'm almost to the gateway. The energy is limited, so we'll have to jump through at the same time.
Don't worry, I'll be there. At least that's over with.
Don't know why those clones of her don't look exactly like her though.
I'm en route to the gateway room. Tell me when you're there as well. We have to time this right.
You got it, Miguel.
Oh, how nice. You and your counterpart are on a first-name basis now. It's good to know you've bonded.
Who are you?
I'm the CEO of Max. The real question is, who are you, old friend?
Old friend. So this is where you make the big reveal, and I say, "Holy cow, Norman Osborn, or the Kingpin, Jonah Jameson." Come on, please be Jameson.
All of them long dead, I fear. Too bad they didn't have access to the anti-aging drug we developed. It does wonders for you. And I do mean you.
No, it can't be.
Yes. Why do people always say that? Good thing your future counterpart saved us, eh? Otherwise, we couldn't be this.
I become the evil mastermind?
Oh, don't be melodramatic. With great power comes great responsibility and great opportunity. And the only way to live up to all that responsibility is to use every opportunity to get all the power. I learned that the day I lost everyone I loved and didn't have the power to stop it.
What do you mean, everyone?
You'll find out. Except once I've fixed reality, you actually won't find out. Consider yourself lucky.
Peter, it's up and running, but it's not tremendously stable. Where are you?
I think I'm in hell. The CEO, it's me.
What? That's insane. How can that be? Holy shot! Peter, now! Move!
Let me explain it all to you.
Explain it to my rapidly retreating backside.
Peter, get a move on! I'm going as fast as I can!
I can't let me end up this way.
This is no time for a soliloquy, Peter. I'm barely holding the gateway together.
I'm barely holding myself together.
Access granted, Mr. Parker.
Okay, fun fact, I did not know I could do this, the one in the middle, for the longest time until I randomly decided to see if I could. I didn't realize it would show this suit off early, because this is a unlockable costume for Miguel, because for some reason they give Old Man Future Peter Parker to Miguel, both civilian and this. We can also take a look at the other suits here. 1602, originally meant for Spider-Man Noir and Shattered Dimensions, but is now worn by Miguel O'Hara. Spider Armor Mark 1, meant for Peter, but they give it to Miguel because it's also glowing, I think. Big Time Stealth Suit, worn by Peter, but they give it to Miguel. And this is the only time in this game you see it in this color, because as we see in the TASM video games and the Amazing Spider-Man, or not Amazing Spider-Man, they're both in the game, but I meant Marvel Spider-Man, we see the black suit, this one with the green highlight. This is one of the game's pre-order outfits, the Hornet suit. Sadly though, I did not know what pre-order was, so I did not get access to the Identity Crisis suit, which this is the only Spider-Man game that has all 4 suits in this game. But of course, 2 of them goes to Miguel and the other 2 go to Peter. However, you do get the Identity Crisis suit in 2 separate Spider-Man games. You get Prodigy and Dust and never saw Spider-Man sequel, while Hornet and Ricochet were in the TASM 2 video game. Let's see. Negative Zone suit worn by Peter and actually is given to him in this game, while in Shattered Dimensions, this was the final costume for Spider-Man Noir. Spider Armor Mark II. Both the Mark 1 and Mark II suits are given to Miguel, but they have been worn by Peter Parker. Same goes for the Iron Spider suit. And we have Future Foundation suit. Funny fact though, I do have a cheat code book that shows me to unlock the Future Foundation and Big Time suits early. Let's see here. Just some Spider-Man pictures. The one on the right, that was like a nod to Spider-Man, the new animated series with the intro. If you pause it at the right time. Let's see here. Newspaper articles. Some more. Let's see here.
What now? This is weird. I can't let this happen.
His
I have to get
classic
home and
suit,
do
but
something about
the
it.
way it is now, like Uncle Ben, Aunt May. Actually, I'm wondering something. In this game's timeline, is Peter and MJ just boyfriend girlfriend, or are they married? Let me know in the comments.
You must be starting to feel silly by now.
Get down. Get the fuck down.
Sometimes quantum causality is not my friend. I told you, the gateway's getting increasingly unstable. You're dealing with pure chaos. Kind of like my love life. As soon as we destroy the gateway, it'll go back to normal. Awesome.
suckers.
Is this what you're looking for?
You know it is.
Well, then come and get it.
Oh, you cheeky bitch.
Peter, are you on your way?
Coming for that ass.
Slight setback. What kind? My ex wants to play cat and mouse. This is serious. What? It wasn't my idea. Hey, just do what you have to do and get to the gateway. Now where'd she go?
You're getting warmer, Spider. Come find me. You know I'm gonna make you work for it.
Wish I could save her.
Don't think I'm done with you. I'm planning a new date together so we can have lots more fun.
She is a thirsty, sexy bitch. God damn. I fucking hate these clones.
It was like old times, wasn't it, Peter? And I know it wasn't my old times. Not really. But it was as close as I was ever going to get. Be honest.
Was I
Yeah,
good?
you were great. Better than the original.
And she pulls a fucking Batman stunt for almost giving us a kiss. Damn, she looks sexy in hell in this game. Let's see. After we switch back to Miguel, I'll end the live stream here.
Great. Back to the sewers again. These tentacles are getting on my last nerve. These freaking tentacles are getting worse. Probably has to do with that whole pure chaos thing. Just need a breather. You still with me, O'Hara? Ready? Good to go. On three. 1, 2, 3. Peter, did you make it through? Yeah, something came through with me. Oh my god. What's wrong? Those tentacles, they were coming from some kind of, I don't know.
The only other game that has Monster Dr. Octopus.
Because big scary tentacle monster thingy takes way too long to say. Oh, that is a big mistake. Peter, again, focus. The quantum bridge is building on itself, like a hurricane. It's a massive time storm. And if we can't get it under control, it's going to wipe out everything. You know how to solve this, right? The time storm and this atrocity that followed me out?
Year 2099, 7:40
This is a little
p.m.
out of my field, okay? The
Order.
parascience boys would be better. Hey, that's it. The parascience research lab. Best bet for all the answers. I'll go there. The time storm is starting to tear everything apart. Ditto here. Not to mention I'm playing tag with this crazy octo monster. I don't believe it. A transitional Einstein-Rosen bridge. You mean a wormhole? Yeah, the crazy as it sounds, I can use it to get to the parascience research lab faster.
Alright. This is a good stopping point here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for all of those who tuned in. Stay tuned. Basically, tomorrow I do part number 3. Will it be the final part? I do not know. Stay tuned, and I hope you guys like me playing through this. Let's see. Should probably do Background Defenders of the Core next after I'm done with Edge of Time, and then I could just do TASM right after. So thank you for all those who tuned in. I hope everyone's having a spectacular day.